Mindsets and Justice. Educational Experience. My name is Dylan Johnson. I am a Miami graduate of 2023. I have two majors and a minor. My majors being in criminal justice and psychological sciences, with the minor in English studies. I will take everything I've learned from these fields and I will discuss how this education can be used to change the justice system. One way I believe we can change the justice system is through change in mindsets. This change can occur by changing how society views the justice system or how that system operates, with the ideals and principles that go into that system being decided from those mindsets. In the United States, the mindset that has been prevalent in the justice system for decades has been a retributive one, with a focus on crime control for justice, sometimes only making crime the only consideration when it comes to justice. Public attitudes. Penal populism. In the United States, a tough-on-crime approach has historically been very popular, not just by those who have control of the system, but it is also popular with those outside of the system as well. This includes actions like incarceration or other penal solutions such as probation or parole. In several institutionalized democracies, the principal political parties have increasingly vied with each other to offer tough, no-nonsense policies that crack down on crime. Going beyond the norm, growth mindsets. In my psychology courses, I learned about growth mindsets and how these mindsets can change in different ways of thinking. For the justice system, there's a new desire growing to change the mindset of offenders or ex-offenders and the stigma that they face. Tam et al. Found that those with a fixed mindset held more punitive attitudes towards criminal offenders when compared to those with a growth mindset, while Reid et al. Found that growth mindsets were associated with more positive attitudes towards ex-offenders and greater support for their reintegration into society. How mindset changes help. Besides growth mindsets, there are fixed mindsets, beliefs that everything is the best it can be with no need for change or improvement, or that anything else better is impossible. Bringing in a growth mindset can change that belief that the system is fine and doesn't need to change or improve. This can change current law enforcement education and practices and can go further beyond changing how society tries to stigmatize others. Introducing a growth mindset may decrease stigmatizing attitudes and foster support for traditionally marginalized populations, including ex-offenders, and providing a potentially effective form of improving society for community reintegration. On this slide, I included two photos, each of them containing what is normally attributed to each mindset, whether it be the growth mindset or the fixed mindset. Opportunities. A change into a growth mindset can lead the way to new ideas and solutions for decade-old problems that still have little solutions. New ideas in the justice system have include ideas for forgiveness for lesser crimes or interpersonal crimes where the damage isn't as serious an offense. Ideas such as this would never have been possible with the standard norm mindset that is present in the system. The mindset entering the criminal justice system might be that people are not to be trusted and that society does not work in their favor. Retributive punishment that stigmatizes and gives license to expression of effective blame may therefore serve to further alienate such offenders from society, in effect increasing the divide between us and them. Conclusion. Why it matters. The mindset of the justice system matters and needs to change as it leads the door to new ideas and solutions. By changing mindsets, it also helps the focus of the system change from just retribution to different forms of justice as well, including restorative justice, which in the old mindset would never have been possible. Finally, in hopes of changing the mindset of the justice system, it will help remove the mindset of an us versus them mentality, and that stigmatization will disappear as that old mindset is changed. This slide is the reference slide and contains a list of the different sources that I used while creating this PowerPoint presentation. And this last slide is just my references for the media that I used in this PowerPoint.